tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom Come up in, come up in. Come up in, jeg siger come up in, come up in, jeg siger come up in, come up in, jeg siger bare da jeg tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger come up in, come up in, jeg siger come up in, come up in, jeg siger come up in, come up in, jeg siger bare da jeg tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom bare ind. Come up in, come up in. Come og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger bare da jeg tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger bare da jeg tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom jeg siger kom og vind, tæppe, kom bare ind. Træt af at tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom Kom op, vind, kom op, vind. Kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom bare ind. Træt af at tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom Kom op, vind, kom op, vind. Kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom bare ind. Træt af at tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger træt af at tabe, kom Kom op, vind, kom op, vind. siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tæppe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger tæppe, kom jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger og da jeg taber, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger og da jeg taber, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom.
Hello everybody and welcome here to Playtopia Live, where we once again are live here on a Monday going into one of our beautiful games. This time we are playing Picture Logic 3D. And the special thing about today's stream is we changed a few things up. One of the things being, I mean, okay, this is what you usually do, but let's just talk about it, okay? So, what you gotta do, it's actually funny, I just noticed this now. This is in the way, the code thing. I don't know why it is like that. I can try to see if it works if I maybe update it. But nonetheless, you go into your game, you type in the code like you usually do. I don't know why it does this. The thing we have to do today is very special because we are gonna build levels. So we're gonna play the game a bit different. I'm gonna show you how to build levels, how it works, and what I think you guys should do. It doesn't load. Let's just see if I can get into the game. I got fine into the game. One thing I noticed about this game, I was playing it earlier, is that you have to wait for this guy. Just wait for this one to load done. It takes maybe a little bit of a few seconds before it's ready, but just give it some time. But nonetheless, you go into the game here, you type in the code. So you click here on the lightning, you type in the code. Code is BOCA, B-O-C-K-A. B-O-C-A. I don't know why I said K, but B-O-C-A, like this, okay? And then what you have to do today is we have to build levels. Waiting for 3 minutes. Okay, if it's 3 minutes, then we're gonna have a problem today. I got sound now. I can't turn it off, I'm sorry. I can turn it off for you guys, so you don't hear it at least. I don't know why that happened. Hello everybody. I'm curious if this doesn't work today. It's gonna be so. It was gonna be so fun. And let me just. Okay, let me just. Can I just explain what we're gonna do? What we wanted to do today. I'm gonna explain if you guys it maybe works for. But what we wanted to do today was we wanted to go into this game, Picture Logic 3D, and then we wanted to you guys making levels. So what the whole thing was about is that if you look at the bar down here, we have a prize of 100,000 tokens everybody gets. Everybody gets 20 diamonds as well for the Tower Empire game. And if you are a VIP member, you would also get 100 gold bars. All you have to do is just make one. Just a single one new map, new level, new thing in the game. And in theory, you can make it as you want. But what we really want you guys to do is to be really creative and maybe use 2 hours to make one. That is also why I have no top list here. It's not about making the most. It is not about being the fastest, making a lot of new levels. It is about making one really good level, because today's or this week's theme is Greece. So we have to do something Greek. It could be some guards. It could be a temple. It could be the flag maybe of Greece. It could be some island thing maybe. It could be tzatziki. That's pretty Greek, at least. Togas, that's pretty Greek. Democracy, that's pretty Greek. Only your imagination sets the limit, right? And the reason, I'm just gonna keep talking. I can see everyone tells me it doesn't work. I'm just gonna keep talking and tell you guys what we were supposed to do here. Because what we were supposed to do then was that we will make some of the best levels the game has ever seen. And then, if you are one of the few that get your what is happening here? If you're one of the few people, I'm just gonna check here. I'm just gonna write them now. Okay, so what we were gonna do was that we were gonna make one level, and then if you were one of the lucky few that would have your levels announced, like put out in the game, then what you get, and you always get this each week. So if you are looking into this from now on, every single week when you play this, if you make a level that makes it into the books, into the real game, then you will receive 100,000 tokens, 50 diamonds for Tower Empire, 50 golden eggs for Farm Empire, and 50 donuts for Crime Scene. And that is happening every single week in this game. And that was why we were gonna play it, was to tell you guys about this feature that you can actually earn diamonds, golden eggs, and donuts, and also of course tokens for your game just by making levels each week. And all you have to do is just follow the theme, which is this week's theme is Greece, as we said. So let's see what's gonna happen now. I told the guys that the game is down, and I don't know what's gonna happen now other than it's down. It's funny how we can keep making things crash, right? I've been out in the game, it doesn't count, and time's still on, so as the game is not beginning and the other is not on YouTube, you cannot play, it does not work. It works, not here, non-stop, circle around. The server's crashed. Yeah, that's fine. That happens. Looking forward to see what I'm gonna do then. Yes, the game has totally crashed. We are waiting what we're gonna do. Okay, so they're looking into it. Everyone is on the task. You can't see this. I just see, Wisop writes, "Oh, Chrono, super totally. Come on, guys, you gotta fix it." So now I'm just gonna talk for a bit, and hopefully the game is up soon. Otherwise, they will let me know if we're gonna play something else. But who's your backup tonight? Backup? I make levels every week as I love making puzzles. They are really great. I was playing it earlier. I was actually also playing it last week because we were talking about this last week. So for you guys that don't know, let me just explain a little bit about how the site works and some of the things we do here. So maybe you guys know we have an employee at the office called Amber. And Amber is the one making like all the new levels in games, or like a part of it. She's also on the Finding Fate team that makes new storylines there and stuff. But one of her finest tasks is to make these new levels. And what she does is that she does it like this, where she asks you guys to make new levels, and then she is the one selecting what she thinks is the better levels to put into the game. and she's also the one deciding the themes. And for this week, as said, it is Greece, and she was asking very nicely. She said, "There is not enough people that submit new ideas for Picture Logic 3D. Sorry, we have more games called the same." So she was asking me if if I wanted to, I could make a stream about it and tell you guys how wonderful it is to actually go in once a week. Just make a single level. Like, you don't have to put too much thought into it, but just go in, give it a try. Because again, if you just sit down for like 10, 20 minutes, build a level, there is a chance you will get into, like, your level would make it into the real game. And if it does, you will be paid for it in golden eggs, in diamonds, in donuts, and in tokens. So, I mean, if I were a normal player, not, like a guy that has the superpower of just, having a account that can do every, thing in the whole kind of, I don't know how to explain it. But nonetheless, if I had a normal account, that's what I'm trying to say. I think I would do this every single week, because there is literally no reason not to try build a new level, because sometimes you will be chosen. And I can tell you, as an ordinary person, I know I'm a streamer as well, but as an ordinary person, I have in Picture Logic Color, which is one of my favorite games, I have actually made it into the game a few times when I've been making levels there. So I know you guys can do it as well, because a lot of you guys are way better at these games than I will ever be. So I know you can do it. And now let me give you an update here. Okay. Okay, they're talking now about what I have to do. So let's give it a moment for them to figure out. Let's just see here. What about a word game? Word game is not a bad idea, actually. I am at all not good to this game. Only make 2 before, and I think this game is old. It's very difficult for me to make it big. Laugh. That was one of the reasons I would go through it. Like, I would show you guys how to do it, or how to make levels at least. I would do myself a shot at making a good one. But yeah. They're talking about shifting games now, I can tell you guys. So let's just give it a second. I can see someone is typing now, so I'm just waiting to hear what I should do. But I think we will shift game, and then what they tell me to do is just I should promote it. Okay. I'm just asking for a confirmation here to change the game. It's a little bit like getting milestones in Farmia. It's not an easy job. Cool. I'm being told to shift the game, and I'm told what game it is. I'm just going to tell you in a second. I'm just going to make a new counter first. Oh, yeah, I can do it here. Just a moment. Just a moment. I will just make a new counter. So what I will do is that I will make the same prices, because that was what we were deciding on giving you guys today. And yeah, so like this, save. And then I go here. I go here. I go here. I go here, here, edit, bar, this one. So now there should be a new one, new code, and it's for Diamond Rush, guys. So I'm just gonna change the game as well. So we're gonna play Diamond Rush instead, which is gonna be weird for people not been here from the beginning, but it is what it is. Games, I will just change it. I'm just looking here, did they put it off, or am I, that's here. I'm just gonna remove the game from live, and then I'm gonna put the other game on. Diamond Rush, come on, where is it? It's up there, okay. Found it. And then I need YouTube Live here. And then we do this, we do this. And then I think when I update now, it's Diamond Rush. So now jump into Diamond Rush. And let me just fix counters. Do it like this, and then auto spin. And then I think it works now, right? Nobody can at the moment, so please be patient. What? I so wanted to make a kebab. I agree. I wish it worked as well. I don't know why it doesn't. I think this works now, so type in the new code. Volley, V-O-L-I, Volley. And now it works. And again, it's actually not about anything tonight then. It's just have the game run. You don't get anything extra for doing extra spins or anything. So that is just how we're going to roll. I'm actually a little bit sad about this because I really hope that the game would work. Okay, sure. Okay, but nonetheless, let me tell you guys, again, just for you guys coming in now and wondering why are we in Diamond Rush now and not inside Picture Logic 3D. So the game crashed because there were too many people who wanted to play, which is kind of funny because this is actually one of the smaller streams we have done here. But let me just tell you once again, if you go, when the game is up again, if you go to the game of Picture Logic 3D, you can make levels in there. And that was what I wanted to show today, was that I want to show how you make levels and how you can make maybe a good level. Maybe you are better at making levels than I am, but you know, I just wanted to show off and show a little bit about the game. But if you go there and if you are making the levels, there is a chance that your level will get into the book which is in the game. So if that happens, you'll receive a reward. The reward is that you get 50 golden eggs, you get 50 diamonds from for Tower Empire, and you also get 50 donuts for the crime scene game, and then you also get 100,000 tokens on top of that. So my plea to you guys is that you can do this every single week. You can check what is this week's theme. This week we have a theme called Greece, and then you can just come up with some idea that you maybe have, and then put in a little bit of work, put in what you think about when you think about Greece, and then make that as a level, and then hopefully one of your levels will at some point make it into the real game, and then you'll get a little payout for helping us out making new levels. That is how it works. Hope that makes it out. And yeah, besides that, now we're just gonna do this spinner and hopefully still have a cozy time. Now we have time to really talk about stuff. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm an open book, hopefully. And I saw someone was talking about me, my it's hard to say illness, my stuffed nose maybe more. That's the only I have now, and I actually do believe that it's a good sign, because I think it's because it is starting to come out, so it's over, and I think I'm very close at being done with this. I feel way better today than I have done the last week, so that is very nice, but I do agree. I'm sorry if I snort a little bit. I will do my best to mute myself if I do. And yeah, otherwise let me know, guys, and I will try my best to be nice about it. Let me just see here. I prepared a nice temple, but I can make it later the week. I agree. Wonderful idea that you that you already had an idea of what you wanted to make. You can still make it though. Just do it after the stream or whenever the game is up again. feel free to do so. We would love you guys to make more levels for us in the 3D game, in the Picture Logic 3D, because we are not running short, but we still, we just want a bit more, help from people, because I think maybe it's to some extent the same. I'm not gonna say it's the same people all the time winning, but it's, I think there has been, the same people, submitting for a long time. So I think that was why. But nonetheless, hopefully you will go in and give it a try either today or one of the next days. I'll make 9% of the levels of Greece standard. Love the levels Meryl makes. She's amazing at making levels on all the games. Do we have to put them into a book named Greece, or how do we find the levels? I do believe you just have to make them, and then Amber can see that you made them this week. I think that is how it works. But to be honest, I'm actually not too sure. I think that is how it works. I'm gonna ask about it just to be sure. I just asked Amber. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you something. So you're gonna have a little bit extra fun today, hopefully. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna make the same counter that I just did in the game. So the game is Picture Logic 3D, and then I'm gonna make the same one that you just had, which is the deadline, and that is now. And then you end it at midnight. I'm a bit scared. I think I should do it like that maybe. And then I want you to total levels build. And then per user you get 100,000 tokens. You get 20 diamonds. I'm sorry I'm not reading too much chat. I will do it in a second. So now guys, that will be I made this wrong. There should be a new bar mission thing that you can find in the missions tab, where when the game is up again, hopefully later tonight, you can actually still participate in this one, and then you get another 100,000 tokens, 20 diamonds for Tower Empire, and 100 golden bars if you are VIP, just by making a single level in the game. So if the game comes up running again at some point tonight, you can do that. And Amber just told me it doesn't matter what the album is called. I just get a list of the latest levels that have been made. From that list, I will choose the best from the weekly book, which is gonna be out on Monday. Just like that, perfect. So you don't have to call it anything particular. She can check every single new level made, and then she just choose from that list. So just go in at some time, and hopefully you can. Hopefully later this evening you can go in and make a single level, and then you can get yourself a little extra prize for today's stream. So we actually did a little extra payout without you guys having to miss out that much. Yeah, no, we're close to PLC. Do you need to close and reopen the game to update the mission score? I'm stuck on fire for some reason. No, that shouldn't be the case. It should just be that it updates at some point when you when the game saves. Could you maybe make a YouTube video later on where you shows us how to make a Picture Logic 3D picture? That could be kind of fun. But I have the issue right now that you can't see my YouTube channel, so I don't know if you will get the video. But I'll definitely do it when the YouTube channel is up again, and you can actually watch our YouTube channel. Yes. And I just want a little bit of tokens. On a side note, if anyone has a question about any game on the side at any time, just send me a message and I will answer as soon as I see it. Thank you so much, Karam. That is true. Karam is an expert on the page. Have way more years on the page than I do. Just a moment, guys. If you do my jigsaw, what? That's easy. When are we getting more speed on the mini games? Sounds like a good trade. It's actually funny. Maybe I should ask Tola about like a speed up button, because I think they just did it in the new Taxi Empire game where there is a speed up button. So it could be kind of fun to apply it to more of the games, making them run faster. I don't know if how it would work, but it could be fun. Could be fun. Gotta love AI. Is that me you're calling that? I've created an image of a prototype Bob game queue for pool. Ah, okay. Guess that was what you meant. Hello, everybody. Promise I will think about it for some time. Oh no. Wait, what? What are we talking about? What? Honestly, I know, but us just to spoil the fun. Like a speed up for the animations or autoplay function. I think it would be a speed up for the animation, so like the game runs faster. Yeah, the mini games. I think it's only these, like, to, you know, so like the card can move faster than this. And like the whole, you know, like maybe it doesn't roll, it just shows you the die that it hits. I'm thinking about quitting komogvind, which is Playtopia, because some people accuse me for cheating in missions. It spoils the work and fun. I am definitely sad to hear about that. It is of course up to you. Just letting you guys know, you can't really cheat on the page, and if you can, please let us know so we can fix it. You shouldn't really be able to cheat in any way. Most of the time, what people forget is that some people play a lot, and that makes it looks like that's people cheat because they are so much further in the games. That is my best answer to those allegations. I'm so glad I'm not alone. About what? About the speed of the game or what? I always make a report if I find something wrong, definitely agree. And also, if you do believe a player cheats, like let's say that you are playing a game, I can tell you, for a matter of fact, I can tell you that we have in the past, I don't know if there's any recent, but we have in the past received from what I know, received messages from people that tells us that people are cheating in Ludo, or they cheat in Yahtzee or some of our other games. And I can tell you, every single time that happens, it will be looked through. Like, we look through every single thing. Like, most of the time it happens that we do see that there is no problem, and it's just because people are, oh, I'm gonna say a bad word now. I'm so sorry if I offend you, but people are sore losers. So it's because they're losing to the same person because they are either lucky in the game or because they maybe have played the game more, so they are, better at the game and stuff like that. So that is usually like how it goes with those. A few times though, we get allegations that are true, that some people are actually in fact using something that makes them having an advantage in the game. And when that happens, I can tell you we act kind of quick to fix it. So, but it is, the truth is that if people cheat, we fix it. I banned tons of people for cheating and loot on Yahtzee because they do cheat. The truth. And that is the other story. Is that if you do cheat, of course, that happens as well. But I know for a fact, I know there was some allegations against some people because they only used, like they used the, what they called the coffee mug. So what it meant was that when they went into the game, they will just have a bot playing for them, which were that they will, go away from the PC, and then they will just use our own bot to play the game, and then they were winning in that way, which was, I don't know if we fixed that actually, but it was something we at least talked about for some time. The most important thing is that we take cheating very seriously, and we do stuff about it, just like Karam said. So if you do cheat, don't worry, you will get banned at some point when we figure it out. But yeah. If I gamble 50 million token or a two-player tourney with you, gambling 1 token, I fully expect you to lose for me. Oh, that one. That one, yeah, that's different to me at least. But I know what you mean now, because that was that was a fun one. Just a moment. Better? Hello. I like to complain. The pirates really cheat. In Pirate Tower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's coded, but I agree with you. It feels like that pirate dice game wins more often than it should. I cut the hair of my pirate in Pirate Bay. He could only say busted. Really, how can people cheat and loot? The only thing I know and see is that some people know each other and do not send them home. That is so sad. I mean, yeah, that is also what I mean, is that, so from my perspective, when we talk about cheating, it means that you are winning more games than you should because you are using something that makes you win more often. And that was what I meant when I said that I don't see that being a thing on the page. But I do see though that people are using, our systems to make more how do you say, like more tokens on the page and stuff like that. And that is of course also something we look after. Can you reduce the chance of matches to 0% diamond rush from my game only so I can get the more spins for the missions? Karam can't change anything in the games. Karam is an admin, so he can do stuff in the chat, but he cannot do anything with the games. Your super jackpot is twice as high as mine. Which ones? Mine? I think someone just won it before. As much as if I cannot do a coffee, then oops, make it wrong. Can you reduce? No, that was the one. Matthias just said they are sore losers, and sometimes, like me, we ask how that possible, but it's due to noob. No. Wait, what? Did you get it the right way, what I'm saying? Did you get what I said, or did you just spin my words? I'm just because I'm not sure because of the smiley if you just make a bit of fun with it. But what I meant was that when we are talking about people saying someone is cheating in a game, when as actually cheating in a game. So what I'm talking about is that I'm not talking about Farm Empire and people are buying crazy amounts of levels. I'm not talking about people making crazy amounts of high scores. What I'm talking about is people playing Ludo against each other, and then people are losing a Ludo match, and then they go, oh, that person cheats. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people playing pool against each other, and then they go, that person cheats. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about when you see someone on the top score list making millions and millions more of points than anyone else. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our multiplayer games where you play against another person in the same game with the same rules, and then people are losing to a person, and then they are just saying, oh, that person must cheat because that person keeps on beating me, right? That's what I'm talking about, and that is what I call a little bit of a sore loser. And I only do it because, as I said, we have had some people in the past that keeps going about some people cheat, but they in fact don't, because we have checked it up and they don't cheat in the game. But as I said, our biggest problem with cheaters in the game is that what will happen to high scores and what will happen to tokens and what will happen to, for example, gold bars, outpace and stuff like that. That is the only thing that we have problems with. We don't have really problems with the other. What is the code? It's Volley, VOLI. It's right there. Minimize ISPO. I don't sleep in 2-3. That's why I could make both dice missions and win them. Because and I do share with friends when I am a noob and I ask, how is that possible? I don't mean she's cheating. It means check. Yeah, and that's a big difference as well, Tingy. That's a big difference. That's a big difference between asking, how is that possible? And saying, you're cheating, And that's what I'm saying, that's the difference. The difference is you are always allowed to ask, how is that possible? And then maybe the person that made the high score or stuff like that will answer. And then also sometimes we do the same thing. We had the one with like people doing the longest auctions in Farm Empire are also stupid high. So that doesn't really make sense, right? Whenever I play Unos against Matthias, I want to report him for cheating because he always wins. Exactly. And that is because that I am a good card player. Players don't have a goal bar to advance like you, Joffi, so they can't understand such scores. Wasn't sleeping before Chris said sleep now or no more game. Got 8 hours and then won one more mission. But I think when we talk about this, I'm also gonna let you know, guys, that we do, in my humble opinion, we do have a little bit of a problem on our page. And our problem is that what we are running, our games are what is called casual games, which means that people that play our games are casual players. You guys just likes to have fun and chill and all of that. And then what we are trying to do a little bit now is that we try to make everything a little bit more competitive. And I do believe one of the reasons we do that is because that most of the people in the office, including myself, including Chrono, including Wishoff, including a lot of the other guys, we are competitive players. We like competing. We like to play against each other in games and board games and see who is the better tactician, who is the better, person at a game. And we are trying to put that on our page because we do believe that it is more fun for you guys if you have a leaderboard that you can get up on, if there is some honor to be earned, if you are playing a game, for many hours and you are putting a lot of time and effort into it. And that is why we make it. We don't make it because we want people to get mad at each other. We make it so there is more fun to the page. Remember, all of Playtopia, komogvind, all of our pages, everything, including me sitting here and talking to you guys, it's just for entertainment. We just try to entertain you. We can entertain you with so many stuff and things. That is why I make a yearly calendar where you can watch me ask some stupid question about the page in December, in the month of December, leading up to Christmas. You can find the monkey on the page each day random plays, you get a little reward for that. It is all due to that we want you guys to have something fun to go in and check every single day. And it's the same with the mission. It's just us wanting to make something fun and exciting for the page. That is why we do it. I wondered about the auctions as well. The top ones, like, yes, I agree, and we have been looking into that as well because they're looking weird. If I cheat, it must be mean. Don't sleep, and I go on and on for many days. Don't take my medication anymore. Hello. My record in auction vampire out to be deleted. I only made it because my computer was running incredibly slow when I did it. Yes, and that was also what we talked about back then. That was maybe why that people found a way to make the game run slower, so you on purpose, so you could make a good high score. But again, it's hard to, like, accuse people. I think that's where the problem with some mission is. Some or most of them are not very hygge. I agree with you on the fact that the problem is that when we change from casual to competitive, it also become more competitive, which is something that some people don't like as much as they just like the coziness and the hygge, as you say. The hygge is Danish for like coziness. But yeah. New subject, then cheating, it's boring. And then come up with someone. Tell me something, what do you want to talk about? I love the missions and was surprised with the extra season reward of 2,320 gold bars. Congratulations. Some people just have more patience and time. I agree. And that's how it is, You guys know I'm going to tell you a story from my life because that's what I like doing. And then you can call me incredibly, what is that called? Like, narcissistic, we will say in Danish. Narcissist, like you talk about yourself too much, right? But what I will tell you is that I like to spend a lot of my free time playing a game called Pokemon. And I like spending my free time traveling the world to play and, do good in tournaments and hopefully qualify for the World Championships. I've done it 2 times the last 3 years. Thank you so much to Joffe, who just became a member again in the big monkey club, I think, or at least the monkey club. Thank you so much for that. But what I wanted to try to tell you was that when I play that game, it is very competitive and it's very fun when it's competitive and you're doing great. And I can tell you this season I have been doing very, very badly when I'm traveling around. And I spend a lot of money and a lot of time of traveling the world to try being the very best that ever was. And I can tell you how frustrating it is when you are not doing good, when you spend that much money and that much time on trying to go to London and go to, where have I been this season? London, I've been to Stuttgart, I've been to multiple places in Europe to play tournaments and then not doing good. I can tell you that it's a frustrating feeling and it's not feeling very nice. But the funny thing is that I can tell you when you actually succeed, then it is very fun. And it's more fun than it would have ever been if it was just casual. And that's the problem with it. And that is also why that I hate it a little bit at the moment because I'm not doing as good as I want to. But at the same time, I also know the reason why I'm not doing as good as I want to, guys. And you know what the reason is? It is that I spend too much time on other stuff than playing the game and being good at the game. And if I just spend as much time as a lot of the other people that I'm playing against, I would probably be better at the game, right? And trust me when I say I'm an adult as well. I work a lot, I do a lot of other stuff. So, you just have to manage your time, do with it what you want. And if you want to be the very best on komogvind, Playtopia, whatever side you like, you have to put some time and effort into it if you want to do that. And if you don't, if you just want to, chill and have a fun time there, then don't care about the leaderboard. Just care about being part of it and then score yourself a little reward from time to time. You don't have to be the top of the list. Everyone likes to be here just. The game crashed. I'm not as good as in English. Will you please explain in Danish why we can't play Picture Logic? I'm just gonna explain quickly in Danish. Hej Daniel, nu skal du høre, det der skete, det var, at vi prøvede at spille spillet, og det der så sker, det er, at spillet det crasher, fordi vi er for mange, der prøver at komme ind, og vi kunne ikke få det til at virke, så derfor skiftede vi spil, og så har jeg reklameret lidt for det her med, hvorfor det er, man skal gå ind og bygge baner i Picture Logic 3D, og nu kører vi så lige med det her fantastiske Diamond Rush i stedet for, så det er det, der er grunden desværre. VIP again and again and again. What is that? What does that have to do with anything? Can you explain? Matthias, you're still a puppy, but there's only 24 hours a day exactly. Why can't I see my spins on the list? I don't know actually. I actually do not know, but I see it runs fine here. Why doesn't it even not run? Shouldn't it run like in the bottom here of my screen? Maybe not. I don't know. I am not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'll be 60 on Thursday. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you. Okay, sure. It took a long time before my spin showed up too. I think it's patience is the clue. If it not counts, leave and store and close and start again. That is a good suggestion. Otherwise, just wait. I think maybe the game is just running a bit slow. I'm not too sure. Code is volley. I think it's kind of funny with the volley being the code, because I'm just gonna throw something different out there. Maybe no one knows what I'm talking about when I say this, but I have a funny one, and that is one of my favorite, or actually my favorite character from the video game League of Legends. I don't know if anyone knows that game, but it's a fun competitive game as well. League of Legends. That game has a character called Volley Bear, which is like this big ice bear, and it's really cool. And that's my favorite one. And Volley Bear, Volley, that's the short name of Volley Bear, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, I like the code name today. Did I win free Game Flash here? He means polar. Yeah, polar bear. I called it ice bear. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Polar bear. That is because it's called isbjørn in Danish, which is an ice bear. Polar bear. Yeah, it's a polar bear. I'm so sorry. You're right. Polar bear has been working so hard in my own free that I lost 7 pounds last week. Oh wow. Sorry, I'm trying in English with translate. How often does it register spins? I've been playing for 4 minutes and it doesn't register mine. I think it's actually 5, but I don't know. Forstår du, hvad jeg siger? Jeg tror sikkert, det er 5 minutter, men jeg er ikke sikker. Sure, but you survive as you are strong. Thank you for your translation to Danish, Matthias. Very kind of you. Thank you. Total weight loss in a year is 19 kilos, and I did not take medicine, only hard work. God damn, good job. We'll have a CT examination tomorrow. Hope they won't find anything nasty. What is a CT? I'm probably dumb for asking. Bones, organs, and tissues. It may be used to. I hope as well they don't find anything nasty, and I hope you have a very nice trip to the doctor. My total weight loss in the last years is gaining 5 kilos. I don't know if you say I'm sorry to hear that. I think personally I also put on maybe 10 kilos. But I'm trying my best now to try to make it fall back a bit. I see the scores updating, but mine isn't changing either. Just wait it out, guys. I think it will update at some point. I lost over 30 kilos in 1.5 years. I gained 2 in the last month. I think that's a good balance. That is a very good balance. Remember, you're not fat. You're a good hug. Thank you. Matthias, is it true what news told you in Aalborg had lost a thick dust over the city today from... Wait, what? I mean, there was what is called foggy. Toll. That was very toll today. Do you know what happens if you win a bigger amount of X diamonds than the game allows before it takes interest? Will the game take stuff right away, or is there a time frame? I think there's a time frame always. You will always have a time frame. It doesn't sound healthy. I'm on from the same weight as I had. Wait, what? Yes, I've been indoors 2 days because of dust from Sahara in here. No, I didn't know that. I haven't been home. I was home today, of course, but other than that, no. Under missions, they're divided into seasons. Under missions also shows what we play on Monday and Wednesday. Do they also count? Count for what? For the seasons? Is that what you mean? Boom, boom, boom. One day I got the daily amount and was deducted interest the same minute. If that happens, I think you should write to support, because I don't think that is how it should work. Yes, in season, I actually bought a run through of the Xmas farm yesterday just because I've never been active on the holidays. So I've never seen it, so I just wanted to try it out. Quite fun. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the feature where you can go back and watch some of the other ones. I was stable on that weight until I broke my ankles years ago. It fits my body. I see. Oh, there's one. If you click on missions in the list, all black is a nice feature. You gotcha. My car had a red glow this morning here in Skive. A red glow? How? Like how? Like what? What? Wow, keep hitting the stars. Sand from Sahara. If God would want the cars were clean, he would have put some soap into the rain. Just imagine that happening though. My car's always dusty. It doesn't matter if we have Sahara sand in the air or not. I haven't heard anything about that Sahara sand. Now I want to Google it. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was also not what I wanted to. I wanted to do this. What does it say? Oh. I don't see anything in the news. Like local news. Do these guys write about it? I don't see anything about it. Well, have you seen it on the news? But there's a lot of other stuff going on at the moment, which is fine. Have you ever seen a hapoop live that you wouldn't complain about some dust? What? What is a hapoop? Matthias, haven't heard anything recently, but it does tend to happen every now and then. Yes, on the news. Yeah, I don't really watch the news. I do not believe them. It's always so boring listening to the news. It's always just, like, we are getting, in trouble. Woo, woo, woo. The only thing I'm aware of is that we have very poor drinking water here in Aalborg, and if we drink it for a long time, we can get sick. I agree. I agree with that. That's why I drink Pepsi Max. That is my bad excuse, at least, to do it. Guys, just letting you know, if you haven't noticed already, we are going here to the Wheel of Fortune in 3 minutes time. If you haven't done so already, please go to your prize page and click participate. It's completely free and you can get a nice prize for yourself. Please go and do so now. It's funny, we also did talk a lot about that drinking water in the office when the news hit. I don't know. It's hard to not drink water, but it's also weird that, the people in power doesn't really do anything about it. But it starts making sense why people will drink water from bottles, right? Because that water has to be clean, I think. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Just do a picture search on hapoop. What is hapoop? Hapoop. Hapoop. Oh, that's the sandstorm thingy. Yeah. I've seen that before, but that's usually like in Spain and stuff that happens, right? Haboob. It also sounds dangerous when I think about it. I don't poison my body with soda, junk food, or alcohol, so I drink water. Yeah, and then you figure out that there's poison in that as well. Oh, it's the same. Have you ever heard? I don't know if this has happened anywhere else. Probably it has. But there was some news from years ago about the air in Copenhagen, in our capital, being the reason that some people got cancer was because of the air being dangerous in Copenhagen, right? And the comedian in Denmark, he went, well, what is my logical response to learning that the air is poisoned? Is it just to go, and then I remember that I put all that dangerous air in my mouth, and then I have to put it out. You know, like you can't really stop breathing, right? Just do whatever you feel like. If you like drinking water, drink water. Google blood rain. Blood rain. Blood rain. God damn, looks insane. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is ready. 20 seconds, guys. Please go and participate if you haven't done so already. I fell down on ice. The bottled water is filled with microplast. EMC, that's what I mean. So we can't drink that either. What are we gonna do then? Does it get filtered when it go through the body so we can just drink our own? That's a Bear Grylls meme. I fell down on ice. Sorry to hear. Hope you're fine. Are you not too old for skating? Everything has microplastics, so you should drink more beer. Beer, that's a good solution. That was actually why they drank so much beer in the Middle Ages, was because that was way more clean than the drinking water. Yafit, 2010, congratulations to you. You are the lucky winner of a spin here on the Wheel of Fortune. And remember, guys, if you want on any of the other pages, there's a spin for you as well. Let me just take you guys one at a time. So let me just go here, and then we start with, oh, sorry, US page. Yafit, congratulations. Let's give it a spin and see what prize you will be receiving here as first winner. I wasn't skating, just on the ground. Sorry to hear, man. I've been close falling this year because there's been so much snow and stuff, but not too bad. Oh, Jaffe, I'm so sorry. You get a whole month of VIP, so you have to stay for longer. Here you go, 1 month of VIP for you. Congratulations. Just noting it down. Congratulations. 1 month of VIP for free. Congratulations. And now next winner is going to be from the Netherlands. Netherlands winner is Patsy. Patsy, congratulations to you. Let's see what you'll win here, Patsy. Patsy. Toasts in cola. I actually have anything to drink today. Maybe I should go grab a soda after this one. Let's see here, Patsy. It looks like maybe 1 other month of VIP. Congratulations, 1 month of VIP for you as well. Completely free of charge. Congratulations. And next winner is, just a moment, I just have to fill these forms out. Check, it works. Next winner is from France. French winner, Camanante. Camanante. I don't know how to pronounce it. You have a beautiful horse at least. This is your spin. Let's see what prize you get. French winner, Caminante. Caminante. I don't know that. Yeah. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Otherwise, teach me. Oh, more VIP. All that VIP I'm giving away today. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. 1 more month of VIP here. Congratulations. That is added to your account. Congratulations. Next up, we have a winner from Germany. German winner, Nadi50. Nadi, 50. Congratulations to you. This is your spin. Let's see what the German winner, Spielmitte winner, Nadi wins right here. And looks like that could also be VIP. It could also be something else. It could be diamonds. And it's gonna stop on diamonds. Congratulations, 2,000 diamonds for you. They have been added to your account. Congratulations, Nadi. Next up, we have Great Britain. Winner is Danske Mafia. Congratulations to Danske Mafia. This is your spin, Danske Mafia, on playtopia.co.uk. Let's go, see what prize you'll be getting. I'm almost done with my free on komogvind, so now I can make it on Playtopia. Exactly. Last year I won a mug in my birthday week. This year seems not being so good for me. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you win next week. Congratulations, Danske Mafia. There's another 1 month of VIP. Congratulations on that. That has been added to your account on playtopia.co.uk. So let me just finish this off. And next winner and last winner for now is on the Danish page, komogvind. We have a winner called Voldinut. Voldinut, congratulations to you. Let's see what prize Voldinut will get here on the Wheel of Fortune. I hope so too. If it doesn't heal, I have to have surgery. Last year I bought a lot of mugs in January. I had a birthday the 12th. That is a VIP again. Yeah, it is. 1 month of VIP. Congratulations to Voldinut. You get 1 month of VIP for free. That was a lot of VIP this time around. Congratulations. If I extended anyone's VIP period, you just wait that more before you get it. Congratulations. Perfect. That works. Well, congratulations to all the lucky winners. Hope you guys enjoyed the view. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to this page first. Yeah. And then I will check this. Perfect. Because then I can take you over here so we can make a little word game for ourselves. So let's do a word game. And I'm going to make a funny word today. Or at least I think it's funny. Maybe you don't. But let's try this word. It's going to be 3D. 3D. Just write a 3 and a D in the YouTube chat and you can participate in the word game. I will disappear for like 2 or 3 minutes and then I will be back. So you have 2 or 3 minutes to write 3D in the chat. Give you a moment. Hello, are you ready? Thank you so much to Britt Nielsen, who just joined the Little Monkey Club again, I think. Thank you so much for supporting the live stream. Thank you, guys. No, sure you can that, Jaffa. I've seen this a long time. The game too. I often need a break, and not many games I'm good too. I can make 100 bronze stars a day. Okay, no, it's not 3D. Can't play games with time stress factor. A short moment, but getting way too many mini games. I'm getting further and further away from top 10 in the missions. Hehe. I don't know. Does that count for anything now? I don't know. Guys, let me just open this soda that I just brought. Taking a sip and finding the first winner. First winner is B.S. Jensen. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What site do you play on? And what prize would you like? B.S. Jensen. That was B.S. Jensen. 1996. In Mahjong, it tells me always opening a new book, but there are no new books open, so I have to play the extra hard game where I don't find any gold stars for unlocking books. Weird. That is very weird, yeah. Beware, komogvind diamonds, please. Yes, you get that. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again. There's 100 diamonds for you. They are arriving in your account in a few. Congratulations. Let's roll next winner. Next winner is called No Paulson. Congratulations to No Paulson, who wants a shiny. So let me go and get you that. This one is you, I think. Shiny. Here you go. There's a shiny for you. Remember to only buy stuff you want as a shiny. Otherwise, you can't get a shiny that you don't want, because the next thing you buy in the game should be a shiny. Congratulations to No Paulson. Next winner is Jensen855. Wants gold bars. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Jensen855. Let me figure that out for you. Let me figure that out for you. If you do math, I'm bad at math. Congratulations, they have been added to your account. Det er dig, det er det nemlig. Stort tillykke med dine guldbar. Jeg har sendt 100 stykker afsted. Vi ruller næste vinder. We are gonna find a new winner. Next winner is Killian. This is so easy when all of you just wrote it already, so I can just say congratulations here to Killian. You are the lucky winner. You want gold bars, I can tell, so let me give you that. Here you go, Killian. And 100 for you as well. Congratulations. That's what I wanted to say. Congratulations. Now, guys, we found 4 winners, so let me just reset everything. And then, oh wow. And then we're gonna do something exciting. We're gonna do another word game, but only for the channel members, and you guys are gonna write Playtopia. Oh, that's the wrong one. Playtopia, right? Playtopia if you're part of the Monkey Club. If you are part of the Monkey Club, please write Playtopia. Remember, you have to be a member, which is people with green names in the YouTube chat. If you're not a member, you cannot win. Thank you, dankeschön. Playtopia. Giving you 1 more minute here to type it. just so we get as many paid members in as possible, hopefully. Oh no, am I locked out? Just a moment, guys. YouTube does this funny thing where sometimes it lock me out. Just a moment. I have to verify it is me. It is me. Trust me. I know that I am me. Matthias, what game do you have in the background? What game? What do you mean? I am not sure if I understand. No, let's find first winner. First winner is maybe. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What side do you play on? Bad boy, Matthias, what have I done? What have I done? On your background? What do you mean? Too bad to YouTube. I really don't understand. I don't have anything now. The spins. Can you hear it? What? Komogvind Go Boss. Thank you. Yes, you're gonna get that. The spins and diamond. I am in diamond chase at the moment. Is the question? Here's 100 for you. Congratulations. And last winner for now is Happy Masa. Congratulations to you, and you won gold bars on POV. And that is what you will get. I wonder if it's from Wednesday's cup game. It's a joke because they are messing up with videos, and so I could not write a comment on komogvind's video. Oh, that appeared. Oh, wow. Yeah. Now I get it. That is from last week. Yeah. It was because I removed it on the other one. I can remove it here. Now I get it. Yeah, so this doesn't count. This is from last week. I think this is spending, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I can just remove it. It's just because I haven't removed it from this scene. Now, Happy Master, you will have 100 gold bars here. Congratulations to you. They have been added to your account. And that was it for the word game for now. So let me just reset everything. And here we go. Whoa. And now let's jump back to the game and see me playing Diamond Chase. See ya. I need to go. Have a nice evening, Matthias. Thank you. With Matthias. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Hope you're gonna do something fun. Nightbot wish all just to be happy. I hope you all are happy. Especially when you see the world burning. I hope you all can agree on that. It's kind of cozy in here, right? Oh wow! I would never guess that. Do you want to see something cool? I've been thinking about showing you guys all stream. Do you want to see something cool? I think I can show it to you. I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can show you something cool that I saw earlier today. Where is it? Mm. Really? Did they remove it again? Oh, maybe they did. Is it gone? Or is it only in my... That was what I wanted to show you. Wait, what? That's not what I click on. I just want to show that they have added the Taxi Empire logo. But I do believe they also have like one out here. But when I can't find it, doesn't really matter. I don't watch the world burning. I watch the joy of getting closer to the 40,000 gold stars in my own free. Congratulations. I'm there tomorrow. Good job. Good job. That sounds like a very big commitment that you have done there. Because then otherwise, like, how would you... I mean, that must have taken so much time, right? Pure medicine for my brain. Sounds wonderful. Just a moment, I just need to write something. No, let's jump in and play more. I'm actually gonna ask the colleagues tomorrow if it counts throughout the seasons. I don't take medicine for my disabilities. I play my own free. There was actually a study done, and again, remember, guys, there are multiple studies done every single day. But there was a study done at some point that it was actually very healthy for the brain to play mind games like Mahjong and what would it be on our page, like, you know, some of the puzzle games. I think that's more correct of me to say, puzzle games, to strengthen your brain, like your ability to remember and your ability to, you know, use your brain to do stuff. And it could prevent some serious illnesses and stuff like that. So it's actually not only fun and games here. It could actually help you out. What is the game on Wednesday? Good question. I forgot. I think it's in the... I know it's in the room next to me. I can check. Just give me a moment. I will check. Give me one moment, guys. Oh yeah, that's true. That is actually kind of fun. It's gonna be one of your favorite games next week. One of your favorite games. You know what game it is? It's Unas. We're gonna play Unas on Wednesday. So if you're ready to play some Unas on Wednesday, let me hear you say whoop whoop. It's funny because I can't hear you. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna play Unas on Wednesday. So join in there. It has been removed from VIP, so we're gonna celebrate that. Okay, that's fun. And I think I'm gonna find some, probably gonna play some tournaments or some stuff, and then I'm gonna find a few prizes for you guys or something like that. We're gonna figure it out. Already again? Yeah, it is what I've been told. Whoop whoop, Unas, whoop whoop. I see, woof woof. I see people are happy about it, so I don't think it minds that much. Oh no, then the prizes can be only for the Danes. No, 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 rollback. No, 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 no. If you win, I don't even know, can you participate though? If you do participate and you do win, I will find a way to get it to you, of course. No worries. No worries. It's actually kind of fun. I sent a package last week to, I think it was England, or Great Britain at least. And usually I get all these complaints from the carrier and stuff, but I haven't this time. So I'm really excited to hear if it just goes through without problems. Last time I played Unos, it was made into a drinking game. I don't remember much from that night. Well, you can do whatever you feel like on Wednesday. We are always happy about spending time with you. Have to be sweet today. Glad to hear. I'm glad that you still like my streams. And I am not yet to be replaced with AI. But you never know, you never know. If you play tournament, then I can participate. Yeah, that was what I was thinking about to do, because that is how I will do it. But you could, I presume, open an account on the Danish page. It's so dumb that we don't have everything working together. Because I don't mind you winning. I would love if you want to send you a prize. We are all lol. Do you like babysit Didi? Her new fun here is to show how many meters in one toilet roll paper. That's cute. That is cute. I tried to open an account and come in. I worked for 2 days and then it was blocked. So company didn't like my German mail address. No, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that would be a problem. I actually do not know that that was a problem. I hope that Easter will bring another amazing epic queue and pool, and I'm looking forward to seeing bumping bunnies again. I actually overheard that there is a very to my nerdism, there's a very nice queue on its way to pool. Being a big nerd, I think it sounded very cool. It's not there yet. I'm gonna help you out, saying it's gonna be out in May, and then you're gonna figure out the rest. But there is a nice queue coming to pool, in my opinion at least. Made over 100,000 tokens in Diamond Rush during this stream. Don't think I've done that before in this short amount of time. Well, I presume you've been quite lucky, because I only made 65,000, so I mean, I'm a little bit behind. Hope you like babysitting Didi, and your birds could train Didi not to do the stunt, lol. I'm thinking about start playing pool. Sounds fun. Go for it. It is a good game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another Wheel of Fortune now, and this time around it is golden eggs. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. Let me take you to the Wheel of Fortune. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a good spin and see how many golden eggs we'll be giving away to the lucky winners here. And remember, everyone gets the same amount, so let's just see how much we are gonna give away here. Let me just check, and it's gonna be 1,400 golden eggs. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. Let me just hand those out for you guys. And that was the first one. I'm going through all the pages now and then giving it out. Just give me one moment here, guys, so everyone get their prizes quick and easy. It usually doesn't take me that long. but you never know. That was France, only missing 2 pages now. Just like that. Now we're only missing 1 page. Here you go, guys. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. And let me just take you back to the cabin. So, if you haven't noticed already, let me just quickly explain. I can't remember. I don't think we did this last week, so I'm just going to tell you. First of all, congratulations to Dad42 and everyone else who just won. So, the last Wheel of Fortune is what is called a VIP wheel. So, for you guys that haven't been around for too long, maybe don't remember, but back in the day, years ago, we used to have the last drawing being a VIP Wheel of Fortune. What does that mean? That means that I have upped the numbers. The amounts that you can win are way bigger than usual. And you have to be a VIP member to actually win it. So participate now if you are a VIP member on any of the pages and see if you're going to be the lucky winner. And if you are, there should be a great amount of diamonds awaiting for you with a little bit of luck. So please go in, participate now, and we will see who the lucky winner is going to be. And gonna hand it out here in 20 minutes time. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we will jump back. We will do another word game for you guys. And let me type in a new word. Let's type in this word this time around. So the word now is going to be rush. Right, rush. R-U-S-H in YouTube chat if you want to participate. Last time I had birds, I got a lot of babies, and now I have to move the next box. Always rescue. Well, I'm going to read chat afterwards. So is the next draw just VIP? Yeah, it's only for VIP, the next draw. We can talk about it when we get to it, what you guys think about it. I did it on Wednesday. People loved it there. So I'll just show you this time around, and then you guys can come with your feedback about it, and then we take it from there. But yeah, just think about it. Write rush now, and then you can win the word game, and then we do the weekly comment, and then we can talk about it, okay? Let's go for that. So I think that was enough time for you guys. Are you ready? Hopefully you are. I made the first strawberry pie of the year yesterday with chocolate and vanilla cream. Spring is on its way. Sounds awesome. Why do I have to be a VIP on Playtopia for be on the... that is what we are talking about actually, is that is something we have changed. We have done it also on the Danish one last week. We can talk about it afterwards. Now let's just have the word game and then we can talk about the VIP wheel. Choose winner. First winner is Joffe. Congratulations to you. You won gold bars. That is perfect. You will get some gold bars. I presume that's for the Danish account. Let me just go here and give you 100. Let me just give you 100. Here you go. Congratulations. Oh, that was wrong. Just a moment. I clicked on the wrong button. Here you go. Congratulations. Next winner is Madison. Congratulations to Madison. You also won gold bars. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice and easy when you type in what you want and what is your name. 100 for you. Congratulations, Madison. 100 gold bars has been sent to you. Next winner is Linette Gorbo. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What site do we play on? And what price would you like? Linette Gorbo, right there. Linette Gorbo. 93 is 54. Thanks, it does not happen so often. Come in, Linette, 8 golden eggs. You will get that, no worries. I just wanted to come here. It does there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa. And you wanted golden eggs. Yeah, you get that. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Next winner is Freya Andersen. Congratulations to Freya Andersen. What price would you like? What's your username? What site do you play on? Pretty sure that's someone, isn't right? Yeah, it definitely is. Hello, someone isn't. What price would you like? Matthias, I like gold balls as always. Hugs. Thank you so much. Someone is gold balls. 100 for you. Here you go. Here you go. And let's do a last one here because you've been quick, guys. Last one. Tinge Ada. Tinge later. Congratulations to you. What's your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? Thanks a lot. No worries. Thank you so much. Matthias, the new Santa. I'm trying my best. Tingle later. Tingle later. Tingle later. Me. Yeah, you. Congratulations. Username. Site you play on. What price would you like? Congrats to all the winners. Tinge, komogvind, please glitter for the farm. Yes, no worries. Tinge. Yes, found you. And a shiny asset. You get that. Here you go. The next thing you buy in the game should be a shiny. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. Thank you all so much for participating. Hope you had some fun doing so. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final part of the stream, so that also means that we will go and do the weekly comment. Because as you know, we have a YouTube channel. I know it's hidden still. I'm still in talks with YouTube about what they have done to our channel, but you should still be able to find the old stream, which is going to be this stream here in, what is that? How? No, that's less. It's like 16, 18 minutes from now. So all you have to do is just go in, type a comment, and the next week we'll draw a winner from last week's stream. So yeah, nonetheless, please be ready now. Let's see who this week's comment is. Who's the lucky winner? It's gonna be Joffe, of course. Thanks for another funny night. Joffe 2010, komogvind gold bars. Thank you so much, Joffe, for that wonderful comment. I think you had a splendid night with winnings. I think you have been very lucky tonight, so congratulations on that. Let me give you some gold bars. You get 500 for that lovely comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Here you go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the page. There is one more Wheel of Fortune for tonight. That is the VIP wheel. Let's have a talk about it. So, now listen up, guys. If you would love to go and participate now and you are not a VIP member, you can't. So as I talked about earlier, it's because back in the day we used to have the last draw as a VIP wheel, so there was something extra for the VIPs in the live streams. The thing we have done is that it is the usual diamond wheel that you know. I just upped everything. It's like doubled. I can show you the wheel if you want to see it. So how the wheel looks now is that if you win, you will get a prize between, what is it, like 3,000 diamonds up to 5,000, and then we still have the bonanza on here where we go completely bananas if we hit it. But nonetheless, there's a lot of diamonds on the wheel, which is why it is a VIP wheel, so you have to be a paying member to get that wheel. Why do we do that? We do it so there's something extra for the VIP members, and you still have 2 free wheels you can participate in every single week. For you guys that typed, oh, I cannot join it on my Playtopia account, but I do have another account, you can still participate. It is on the Danish page as well, so if you're playing from a Danish account, you can just participate there. You don't have to participate on every single page. But the idea is just there's something extra reasoning to be a VIP member. There is this extra competition. So I hope you guys will like it, because there was a draw on Playtopia. What? Holy moly, thanks. Whoa, 500 tokens so far, not bad tonight. Never tried 3 times a night before, it's crazy. Yes, so what I'm trying to say is just like, this is probably the new way we're gonna do it. Unless you guys really dislike it. If you really dislike it, just let me know, we can talk about it. It was a very big success on Wednesday, but also do remember when I started doing these live streams back in the days, almost 5 years ago now, we would usually have this. So I think a lot of the Danish players have tried it before and therefore they like it. So now I'm just putting it out there that I want to do it this way, or we want to do it this way again. So you guys can, yeah, can figure it out, try it out, you know. But yeah, that is how it goes. Dips on winning. No worries. But yeah, so I hope you guys are in for it. Let's look at it and then let's see how it goes. In the old days, you had 4 draws. Yes, that is true. We have changed that as well. Things change throughout the years. We also used to have other payouts on the stream. There's a lot of people who can't pay it. Okay. And what is the reasoning behind that? That is bad news for non-VIPs who have fewer and fewer opportunities to win and then progress in the games. Again, sure. I don't know if I understand the problem still. Dips on not winning and I win over you. Shiny, don't worry, I haven't actually won any of these. There's also a lot of people participating still. What day is your anniversary, Matthias? I can go in and check. I think it is around this time. Maybe it was April. It was like March or April. I think it was. I can see it because I actually have a way to check it. Just a moment. I'm pretty sure I can check it in here. Because I would say it is the 26th of April, I would say it was. Because on the 26th of April, I got my VIP membership in 2021 from administration, which means that was when I was like employed. So that means that, yeah, on the 26th of April, I have been here 5 years. That is going to be my way of putting it. That is going to be my way of putting it. Just a moment. Just a moment. So the day, the 20th of April, you must have to live stream. We will look into that. We will look into that. Are we just waiting for this? Maybe we are. Let's just do that. And I'm VIP for 20 years, by the way. I think we VIPs already have the golden bars extra on all the missions and medals and ranks, etc. So for me, it would be okay to keep the Wheels of Fortunes to all. Do you make a special live on your anniversary? What date is the 26th? It's a Sunday. We can just do it on the 27th. We can do an anniversary stream. Do you need a banana cake? No worries. You don't have to think about that. Cake is not good for me. I truly think that the people who pay real money should have more advantages, but it's really shrinking the chances for the... Wow. Not meant to be begging or looking down on people. No, of course not. You don't like what I would say about this, so I will not say anything. We already have a lot of adventures, just 10 actions a day in Farm Empire. I am punctually VIP 2. Do a poll, Matthias. What do you want me to do a poll on? Okay, I can do... do you want the last Wheel of Fortune to be VIP or not? Okay, let's try like this. Yes, about VIP wheel, I try. We VIPs have so much. Make it for all. Do you want the last Wheel of Fortune to be a VIP or not? So when you type yes, you're typing that you want it to be a VIP. So it's like most people actually do want that. I'm more disappointed that the non-Danes who pay for VIP get less chances for winning real stuff, but that's a different topic. That is... How do I explain that? I think you have to see it in a way that I actually, to be honest with you, so the talk is that the German page is actually gonna get a few more physical prizes that we can send out for you guys. The problem is that we need X amount of VIP members to generate money so that we can put up prices. That is why all the pages at the moment have gift cards, because they are easy for us to purchase and send out to you guys. And there's not too much work in them, and we know it costs the same thing like every single week, right? So it's just to put up some physical, like, you know, you can buy something physical for them, right? So as I said, we need some amount of VIP players for it to make sense to send stuff. So yeah, does that make sense? Or is it just me being, you know, part of the big ship then, and then therefore it makes sense to me? Don't think the vote was clear. More once more. Just a moment. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think the vote was clear. It doesn't really kind of matter. I think you guys will be pleased with it when it's out. Guys, say congratulations to March 2009 and everyone else who won the last Wheel of Fortune here tonight. Let's go and give it a spin and see how many diamonds we'll be giving away here on the last spin of this evening. And as you can see, there is a big amount of diamonds on it. Oh, is it gonna hit? It's so close. That was exciting. 4,250 diamonds is still a bunch. Congratulations to all the players from all over the world winning. Congratulations, guys. Let me just send it out for you guys right now. So you get diamonds. You get 4,250 diamonds. Just let me have a moment here to send it out to all of you. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. So, while I send this out, I'm going to say something that I know some of you are going to get mad about. I'm just going to say it. I cannot remember the price on all of our pages, but I know that in Denmark, our price is 100 Danish crowns a month. 100 Danish crowns is the equivalent of around, is it 12, 13 euros? I don't know if it's the same price all over. But if it is, then what I want to tell you is it's not that much to pay if you spend a lot of time on our page. You still have so many options on our page to do whatever you want as a free member where you don't have to. I do believe that it's not unfair that you get extra stuff for being a paid member. And I also do believe that when you have enough stuff that paid members get, then it makes more sense for a person that is not a paid member to actually want to consider paying for a membership. That is the reasoning that we do what we do, is that, of course, we want everyone to have a good time, but we also want paying members, because if we don't have paying members, we don't have a site, we don't have a server, we don't have games. So all I want to say is, I understand to some of you it looks greedy. I understand that some of you dislike it. It's okay. We don't mind. But still, it is, just remember, okay, so we can do it in other words. Look at every other game. How many games do you guys play where it's completely free and there is no ads all the freaking time and you can actually just chill and play games? They don't really exist anymore. It is very, very tough to find. And that is going to be my reasoning behind it. And it's the same for us. We work all day long to make content, to make fun stuff for you guys. And it's fine that some of you dislike it, but to be honest, the people usually disliking the most is the people that would never pay anyways. So it doesn't really matter that much to us, other than we of course listen to the people that pay and hear what do you guys want. And to be honest, it hurts us more when people that are paying tells us, hey, we don't want to pay anymore because there are not enough reasons to be a VIP member, than the other way around, which is what is called a business. And I'm sorry if you guys feel anything different. I think we're gonna try it out for at least 2 or 3 weeks more, and then I'm gonna take a stand on if I like it more or less than what we usually do. I do pay. I'm not saying that I don't want to have a big discussion about it. All I'm just saying is, like, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works. Thanks for tonight and for all the prizes. I'm not used to winning that much. Me neither. Congratulations on all the winnings. I think I paid out all of the prizes now, so congratulations to everybody. Guys, thank you so much for having a wonderful night. Happy that you guys weren't too unpleased with the game not working. I hope that... Okay, I'm gonna put it the same way that I did for the Danes, right? You can have 1 pizza a month, or you can have a VIP membership for a month. I cannot talk for every single country in this world, because I'm not from every country in this world, but I know from a point that is called the Western civilization, I would say I think we do have a fair price, and I'm not, I'm just saying that we are not taking advantages, we are not putting like the prices up incredible like some other companies do. So I'm not buying it. I'm just saying you can have a pizza a month or you can have a VIP membership a month. And then it's up to you to decide what do you want. And it's completely fine that you don't want to pay for our subscription. I get it. Don't worry about it. It is your choice. But putting it up like that we are charging 200 euros a month or something, it's not the truth. It is, as I said, you can buy a pizza a month or you can have a VIP membership for a month. And then it's completely up to you what you want to use your money on. I'm not going to force anyone. I'm just saying it is that plain simple. And I'm not buying the, oh, it's too expensive, because it's, of course, it is money that you have to pay. But again, if you play 10, 12 hours a day, then you can put it in. Okay, let's just do it for fun. Let's do it for fun. Let me put up the calculator, and then I'm gonna end the stream after. Let's just say how many hours can you like a regular person that maybe has a job can play what? Let's say 4 hours. Is that fair a day? Is that too much? 4 hours? What do we think? Just put up numbers. I'm just gonna show you how, like, what is the price even? Let's come up with some real numbers here. So the price is $15 a month. Let's just go with that, okay? Again, I know the prices vary a bit, but let's just go with that. So you have $15 a month. 4 hours, is that okay? 4 hours, is that okay? Is that how many, again, as I said, a regular person that has a job that, only play in this person's free time, 4 hours a day, is that okay? So let's say 4 hours a day. There's 7 days in a week, and then we have 4 weeks in a month. Like we can also do it like you do 4 a day, and then there's 30 days in a month. Okay, so that's 120, right? So then we do this. We do 15 euros. That means, oh, did I do this wrong? That is the other way around, right? It is 15 times 120. That means that you pay 125 an hour to play on our page. And that is if you only play 4 hours a day. Let's do the opposite. Let's just say that you are a person that plays a lot. Let's say you have 9 hours, right? That's not... I know some of you guys do play 9 hours a day sometimes. So let's just do that and do the same thing. And then it's 270. So you take 15, you type it with 270. And that gives you the number that is 0.05 per hour. So all I'm saying is I understand the standpoint of people not having money for it. I get it. All I'm saying is we don't charge a bunch. It is just a small fee to have some extra stuff going on the page. It is completely fine that you disagree. It's completely fine that you don't want to pay it. All I'm saying is don't put it up as that we are very greedy and we have such, it's so expensive to be part of the site. We have very low prices. I don't, can anyone tell me what is a, let's just do Netflix. Netflix membership prices. What is the Netflix membership price at the moment? Netflix US memberships are from $8 to $25. The standard with ads is $8 a month, and then the standard is $18. So let's just go without ads, because we are without ads as well. So that's $18 a month. We charge $15, right? What else can we put it up against? What else do people have? Do we have HBO? What is HBO membership prices? Just to put it up with something. They also do... With ads, it's 11, and if without ads, it's 18.49 a month. So all I'm saying is we are in the lower end, and I'm not saying you have to choose us. I'm just saying, you know, we're just gonna end the discussion now. I'm not gonna discuss it anymore. I'm just saying I don't buy the, you know, like you can do with it what you want, right? Guys, as you can see on the front page, mission in the picture logic color 3D. There's a current missions, make levels. Go in and do that, have fun with it. That is also completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. It is just us giving out stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. Know that I'm still happy. I take the criticism to me, but all I'm saying is just, you know, just look at it from a brighter picture, please. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Sounds like a pyramid scheme. I had to get some sleep. Guys, thank you all so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have fun. Have a good one. See ya. So, yeah. Bye-bye.